that protection doesn't only extend to human beings. It also extends to natural disasters. It also extends to the wildlife that you're protected from every day. So if all of these systems didn't exist due to the fact that men are the most likely people to protect you from a, I don't know, dog or wolf, something that's trying to attack you other than human beings, that would still be the same exact thing, man. There's not men still are the ones who are going to protect society from the wildlife. This is why men have created structures to keep animals out. This is why wolves don't come to your job right now, man. Because
But what structure have men created to where wolves
Hold on,
don't
Kenzie,
come
Kenzie,
to
I'm a,
You said,
Kenzie, let me know,
Hold on. Can you explain how a man would protect a woman from a bear?
okay, so if you don't understand the concept of how men strategically curated society, that's a problem. It's a major problem because we also understand concepts like, I don't know, zoos, right? How do you think a bear is in a zoo? How do you think a lion is in a zoo?
Can you explain how a man can protect a woman from a tornado or a tsunami?
Structures that are built, levees that are built, that are
Can
put
they
in
not
place.
build those things?
So
Can
that-
they not build those things?
That's a fair point. I
Have they?
concede on that point. Now, I will concede
Yes,
on that
I'm an
point
engineer.
that the houses that
How
men
many
build,
compared to
I
men?
will concede that the structures and that the houses
Exactly.
that men build
You
protect
have,
women
you have the
from.
burden of proof.
Well,
the animal tranquilizers, all of these things that provide that it would be easier. Like, have you ever seen an animal escape from the zoo? That's why I brought up the zoo. There
So
are
with-
things that were created by
so
men.
with invention,
That
so-
were, hold on, I was proposing her theory that if there was no structure, because she said it's a structural issue. So if all of those structures went away and we lived in a utopia, meaning that no human being was doing harm to another human being, there would still be elements. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Of society and of the world that human beings would need to be protected from. Hence why tranquilizers were invented. Levees were invented because men understood. You think a levee was invented so that they could stop men? No. They were invented because they understood that they were very real dangers to human beings that didn't have anything to do with human beings. So